Hello there, everybody. My name is Chatterak, and welcome to another vlog. I wasn't really sure what my plan was for doing the vlogs, but kind of like with the first vlog, I wanted to do this one as like a milestone, if you would, because the channel has just recently gotten to 100 videos, which is so awesome. That's so cool. I mean, like, I've been trying to do. My goal was to do 2 a day. I think 2 is like a pretty good amount, especially like since I have other things going on in my life. Um, Even though I would rather be committing 100% to something like this, I just I have to worry about my own personal things and like work, bills, etc., life, whatever. But 100 videos is cool. I think I missed 1 day just because I needed to kind of get on the track with some stuff. But for the most part, I think I've been doing okay. Um, and I really, the channel has grown much faster in where it's almost 2 months of the channel being around has grown incredibly fast to my original expectations. So that is just mind-numbingly, and I think we're at like 17 or maybe 18 subscribers. And to every single one of you, I just want to thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart that you guys have, liked and supported the channel. And people have been starting to comment on some videos and start making some chatter in the channel, which is amazing. And obviously the channel is only so big, so you guys know who you are. But I do truly mean it from the bottom of my heart to thank every single one of you guys, even if you comment or not on stuff, for supporting me and Chatterak as a channel. It means so much to me because like I'm trying to go in this as like not just looking at you guys as like a subscriber or someone who just happens to watch the videos, but like I want to make as many friends as I can along the way, and it means a lot to have guys, people like you, like supporting the channel, and it really does mean a lot to me. And I kind of said this kind of stuff in the last vlog. Um, I never would have suspected that things would be happening this fast in 2 months. I kind of, my assumption was like, that it would just kind of be like me posting and, you'd like see some people view it, but, I didn't really expect like the kind of chatter and support that I've already gotten. And that to me is amazing. And I like seriously, you have no idea how much that means to me, especially because of the personal things I've had going on in my life. Like, other than like your normal day-to-day stuff, I lost a very, very, very valued person in my family over the course of the month, and it was really hard for me. And you know, and I was thinking to myself, like, because it was my grandfather who passed away, and he was like a father throughout my life as like a big father figure, as most grandparents are. But one thing that was weirded me out was I was like, yeah, I was sad and I was upset, but I wasn't as upset as I have been in the past, and I kind of couldn't really figure out why. But I think it's because I have this support on this channel that I already have, and it really like lessened the blow because like a friend of mine who is a subscriber to the channel currently, he actually, he messaged me privately and told me that, like he felt like he hadn't seen me in forever, but at the same time he feels like we've been hanging out every day. And that really put a smile on my face because that's kind of what I wanted. I wanted you guys, I wanted people in general to have that feeling of like, you know, it not just be like you watching me play a game or me, showing something like, oh, like here's like where we go do this and that's what happens over there. Like I really wanted to feel that connection, and I think that's really a thing that's helped me throughout all of this is the fact that knowing that there's you guys out there to just kind of like keep my spirits high, give me like positive comments on the videos, and and just like keep pushing me on, and that seriously like I really do think that has helped me through this like personal time, and I really want to thank you guys for that. But I also do want to get kind of like serious, kind of do like a state of the channel address, I guess you could call it. Because, like I said, being that, I can't be a full time YouTuber like, a lot of people are out there that have like massive subscribers and whatnot. I do want to kind of talk about some real life stuff going on because there are some things in motion that are happening that might not let me do the channel as far as I want to, and I hope they don't happen. I don't think they will. I think everything should be fine, but because I really want to keep going. I love doing this. Like, I think I mentioned it in the last vlog. Like, I didn't watch a Let's Player until this past December, so December of 2014. And I used to always think it was kind of silly. Like, I remember like watching the South Park episode with PewDiePie and thinking like that kind of stuff is silly. And then I started watching it and just seeing like how many people you get to know, and just being able to be passionate about something you love. I never saw myself in December sitting here in front of a webcam right now recording, talking to people, and it's seriously something that's unreal. And I am so glad that I took the initiative to do it. I really am. So many cool things have happened. People have messaged me, people have subscribed and commented, and look, someone even made me a shirt. How cool is that? Our group is so cool, and we've only been like not even 2 months in. That's amazing. Like I was seriously so excited to see this when I got a package in the mail. It was amazing, so cool. But yeah. So I mean, like there's that going on, and like I said, I don't think what's going on will affect the outcome of the channel, and I don't want it to. Like I don't think I'd be game for signing up for something that would inhibit me from doing this, because I've gotten into it now and I want to do it for as long as I possibly can, because like I said, it is fun. And that being said, like I'm hoping to fix, oh gosh, look at my hair, it's going all over the place. I do hope to fix some things that have been going on. Like I've said it tons of times before in my past videos. Like, I know that the editing isn't as good as it should be, and it's not where I want it to be. Like, I haven't been able to find like a proper good editing software. I think I'm on the precipice of finding a good one, so I can finally start making things happen. Because like the most common problem I've been having with the videos is syncing up my webcam with the actual recording in the videos. Just because, like I said, until now I haven't really had a proper way of doing it, and I think I found a program that won't kill me in the wallet that will actually let me do that kind of stuff better. And I'm trying to stay very conscientious about the length of my videos, because I know a lot of like the popular YouTubers, they kind of have like that average of like 15 minutes for a video, which is fine and dandy, but I'm a new YouTuber, so it's like, I'm trying to be able to put my stuff out there. Like, I don't want to do what everyone else is doing, all at one time. Because, like, as a new YouTuber, I think it's important that you emulate the people who inspired you. But there's a certain point in time, I think, that, you go away from the people that you were watching that you wanted to be like, and you really kind of start to become your own YouTuber. And I'm not saying that, like, in the idea that, like, oh, yeah, like, oh, Chatterack, he's the next biggest thing on YouTube. I'm not trying to say that at all. I want to stay very humble throughout this whole experience. But I just think it's important to, like, give respect to the people who inspired you. But then at the same time, do your own thing. Show your own, like, passion and your own style of doing things. And I don't think it happens overnight either. So, because I know there's certain things I do where, like, when I'm going back and like editing the video, I'm like, oh man, that's obvious. So I mean, it's there's also that, and like I said, I think I'm on the precipice of finding a good editing software. So hopefully, once I get that, I won't ever have to deal with that bad sync again, because it is something that drives me absolutely crazy. I cannot stand when I see it, and unfortunately, at this point, there's nothing I can do about it. So I normally, I think I miss doing it every so often, but I like sometimes I'll put it in the comment like on the video, but sometimes I forget. So, because like the little ones aren't bad, but there have been there was one or two during the Walking Dead season 1 series that I saw, and I was just like, oh, I can't believe that happened. But like I said, until now, I haven't really had a chance to do anything about it. So I think now, once I purchase this software, it should be all grand. But I'm not 100% sure either. And then another thing, as far as editing goes, that I noticed is like, there's been a couple of times where like every time I do a video, but before I get started, I'll go, 3, 2, 1, and then go into like my introduction. I have noticed that I've had a couple editing errors throughout like various series where I've done that, and I am sorry about that. I do think it kind of adds some comic flair to it, like looking back on it now. But I'm sorry about that. Like I said, 2 months in, I wasn't expecting perfection in these videos, and that's why I really think it's amazing that things have been happening the way they've been happening. I mean, getting the getting the subscribers we've had so far, and the kind of support that I've received from you guys is just mind-numbing to me. So I just, I want to thank you for that as well. And I'm also I'm in the process, kind of getting back to some personal stuff of getting ready to move. So if that ever happens, things might look a little different. I don't think it's anything that'll happen anytime soon. I'm kind of stuck at this house for now, which really isn't like important. I probably didn't need to bring this up, but an important thing for me that I wanted to do when I started the channel is I wanted to keep things. I don't want to hide anything. I do kind of. I watched a YouTuber once that mentioned something about this kind of thing, and I didn't really notice it until he said that, but I do notice it now. There are a couple of YouTubers that just like will stay very dark about a lot of things, and I don't want that. I really want, like, at any point in time on my channel, I want to be able to like talk to you guys, and it doesn't even have to be about video games. Like, if there's something going on and you don't feel like there's someone you can talk to, like, I don't want that at all. Like, if there's something happening in your life that you like think you should talk about, well, even if it's not me, even if it's like someone else through the channel, because I can already tell, even though there's only a few of us subscribers, there are good people that have subscribed, and I do mean that. I can tell just from looking at them and the kind of conversations that have been generated so far. There are some good people already on this channel, and I don't want that, because like it was another thing that got me to do YouTube is like there are a lot of people out there that have problems, and and like a lot of people that are like, incredibly depressed and on the verge of even taking their own lives, and it is such an awful thing, and I don't want anyone to ever come on this channel and like be like that. Like, I mean, I want to be able to help you guys anyway. Like, that's why like I do the stupid things I do in these videos. Like, someone gave me a positive comment on Happy Wheels, and they're like, like, why do you act so stupid when you're playing it? And it's like, because I'm having a good time. Like, I'm really trying to bring the joy that I'm feeling during the game to you guys, and I hope you guys kind of receive it the way I want you to. That sounded kind of weird. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I think you guys understand, but like I said, I know I'm a small YouTuber, so I'm not really trying to, like, toot my own horn or anything like that. I just want it to be put on the table. That way, when you come over to it, you see everything that's on the table. I don't want to hide a lot of stuff from you guys, because I really do want to do this right, like, in my own eyes. Like, there was the plan A that I had when I first like started doing it, and now there's like the plan that is like kind of evolving from that original plan, which I like, because I don't think any plan really goes accordingly. But yeah, so I mean, and I always want to get feedback too. That's one thing I kind of haven't seen yet, which is fine. Like I said, we are brand new. We're not even 2 months in yet, but I would like to see some more feedback on stuff. Like, I kind of got some of that in The Escapist a little bit, but, I asked, like, I'd like to see more feedback, and I'd like to see more suggestions. Like, I've gotten a couple of suggestions on games, which I am trying to get to, so, for you out there that want to see Faster Than Light, it is on the queue. I just have not gotten around to it yet because, you know, I got sucked into The Walking Dead, and then, of course, you know, they had to just release Five Nights at Freddy's 4 even earlier than the earlier release. So now I'm like sucked into playing all the Five Nights, and you know I have like, see, I have this whole book here of like stuff that I do and check off throughout the week. So I am trying to get to it. And I actually had someone just the other day mention some retro games, and I love that. I really want to get more of that kind of stuff. So, like I said, I do like self-fund all my own games, so that's why, like, with certain games I don't currently have, I have to put them on the back burner. But I do want to get that kind of stuff, and I really want to get some feedback, and anytime people want to give me suggestions on things, or anything like that kind of stuff is important to me. I think that helps a channel grow, and, you know, really become, like, successful. So, I want to do anything I can. Because, like, at one extent, yes, people are going to watch this channel because they like to play video games. But on the other extent, I really wanted to make this channel to really, like, communicate with people. Like, forge friendships. And really just make a channel that people can come into and just really enjoy and have a great time. And that's really, to me, that was always my ultimate plan. So, I'm going to wrap this video up here. I've been talking for quite a while. But, I still don't really know what kind of schedule I want to do with vlogs because, like, not that I'm complaining, but with only 18 subscribers, I just don't know how the vlogs are received. Oddly enough, they're the first vlog is, like, one of my most viewed videos, in fact. So, maybe I will do them, like, maybe I'll do them, like, once a month to start, I don't know. And then also, a friend of mine messaged me asking me about live streams, and that's another thing I kind of think I should hold off on for a little while, just because, like, there are only a few, like, of us that are, of us, there only are a few people that are subscribed to the channel. Now, if people want to see that and they think it is a good idea, let me know, and I will definitely, because there are a lot of games that I have that I would love to do as live streams that I can't really do as a Let's Play. The two best examples I can think of are Bloodborne, which I've always wanted to do as a Let's Play, and it was my first video, but it was more of like a test video for me, and the second video was way too long, because it's not really the kind of game I can just take a break from. You just gotta keep rolling with it. But another another game I really wanted to do was, The Order, because I loved The Order 1886, but I think it's hard to do a Let's Play for that, especially if it's so story oriented. But I'm just rambling on now. So like I said, anytime you guys want to comment, or, you know, anything you guys want to talk about, please don't hesitate. I'd love to hear from you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching this vlog on the channel. And if you liked it, give it a like. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel and you want to become a part of our big happy family, then do it. Click it right now. See, look, I'll do it for you. Look. Click. So, thank you guys again for watching. And as always, I will see you on the next video.